Hello YouTube, what's going on? This is Zombie Blue and it's going to be a brand new series. Probably going to keep it weekly. But anyway, you're watching a Modern Warfare 3 team deathmatch, I think, where I'm going to go 32 and 2. I cut off the start of the match because the game was 9 minutes long, and the first 3 minutes of that, my batteries ran out in my controller, and then I got lunged over an enemy claymore. Like, it was really weird, but I cut all that boring stuff, and this is where the game starts to pick up a little bit. So I hope you enjoy. Anyway, this series is going to be To Be a Millionaire, and so basically I could have guests on this episode, which is going to be episode 1, of course, does not have a guest. But in future I could have dual commentaries, tri-commentaries. This could actually become a podcast topic, because we haven't done a podcast in a while. We've only done 2 episodes. We're kind of slacking on that, but so the first, well, basically to get these, I went on websites like Would You Rather websites and looked at questions. But for future episodes, I'm hoping that you guys would put your ideas in the comments on my Facebook page, wherever really. And if you don't, that don't matter, because I've got plenty more where they came from. But the first one is going to be, for £1 million, would you be fully submerged in a pool of shit for 2 minutes with no snorkel or source of breathing? And I thought about this long and hard, and I finally decided that no, I couldn't for £1 million. And it's not that I don't want to be submerged into some shit. Oh, okay, that may have came off wrong. I do not want to be submerged into a pool of shit. But it's the time period that is the problem here. 2 minutes without a snorkel, I'm probably gonna fucking die. Because I don't know if you've ever tried to hold your breath for as long as you can, but I have, and I've reached 70 seconds a couple of times. Back in the day, if you're in school and you have a clock in school and you're fucking bored, what's actually quite fun to do a few times is to wait for the clock to go round to the minute, and then hold your breath and just keep an eye on the clock and see how long you can hold your breath for. I've done that a few times if I'm fucking bored, and I can hit a minute pretty comfortably. But after a minute, I get to 70 seconds and I've had enough. And so I think 2 minutes fully submerged in shit, I'm going to end up inhaling, drowning, but not drowning normally, which I imagine is not very nice anyway. I'm not only going to be just drowning, I'm going to be drowning in shit. So I'm going to have to say, no, I do not want to drown in shit. Sorry about that. The next one is, I don't know if you've ever been on YouTube and searched the highest dive ever, like the world record, and it's something like 170 feet. It's really high. And the next one is, for £1 million, would you break that record and do 250 feet dive into a pool? Now, I don't want to seem like a bitch here, but I don't really like heights, and I don't know how to fucking dive. So I'd just have to like plank it in like a fucking pencil, or I could cannonball, which they're probably not going to allow, because you're not even allowed to do that when you're at the fucking pool. And yeah, I don't know if you actually go on YouTube and search in world record highest dive, watch that. They actually have a camera placed that high, and it looks down at the dive, fucking high up. Let me tell you that. So if you're gonna have to break that record, I mean, I like money. I like money a lot. I would love £1 million, and you know, maybe if I was fucking drunk or something. I mean, can we bend the rules a bit? Because I wouldn't. The worst bit for me, because I imagine jumping off would be quite fun. Be quite a fun experience to fall and, you know, go into the water. You know, la 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 la. I like jumping in pool, even if it's just off the ledge. But to be honest, in reality, I probably wouldn't even want to go off the 10-meter diving board. But the problem for me is the walk up. So in this case, if it was so high, when I've actually seen these videos, they have to use a ladder, but it's not even a proper ladder. It's like some stringy ladder shit, and it's all wobbly, and yeah, it's imagine like I imagine it being like climbing a rope, but you do actually have a ladder. It's like one of them materials, and then you sit on this tiny little plastic seat at the top, right? That's what you, and then you have to stand on it, and then you have to dive in. Fuck that. Fuck that bullshit. I'm sorry, I don't want £1 million that much. I don't know, but I know there will be some people, some of you in the comments that are like, Aiden, why are you such a pussy? It's just a fucking dive, just jump in the pool, for fuck's sake. You don't even have to dive, just jump in. So maybe that should be the question. Do you want to jump in from 250 feet? And the answer is still no. No, I don't fancy it, actually. You can go and possibly kill yourself, probably. I wonder what speed you'd reach. You could probably calculate that. What speed you'd reach in 250 feet. But it'd be quite fast. Quite fast, don't fancy it. So, yeah, guys, final score's 32-2. Oh, man, I was bitch with them 2 questions. They were the first 2 I saw. Fuck that. But if you do have some more questions, leave them in the comment section below. And please leave a like if you did enjoy the video. And I'll see you later, guys. Peace!
Victory! Good work, comrades!